There's one right here. Boom. I thought my line was moving. What's up, you crazy sons of bitches? Hookset Nation's Midwest Launch Mob. My name's Matt. You guys are the mob. And today, I'm out here at another little residential pond, and we're gonna see if we can rip some lips. So the objective for today's mission, I'm gonna give myself 1 hour, and I'm going to just fish baits that are practical for this weather, this time of year, this water temperature, these temperatures in general. So I'm talking jerk baits, finesse style baits like little jigs, Ned rigs. That's pretty much about it. Maybe a little lipless action, but I'm just gonna grab a couple baits, nothing in particular this time, but I'm still gonna give myself 1 hour. I'm just sick of not getting bit. I wanna catch some fish, so I'm gonna bounce between a few baits if I have to. And yeah, let's get on the water. 1 hour starts now. Let's get it. Time check, it's 8:33, so we're gonna go till 9:33, give or take a couple minutes. This doesn't need to be exact, just for fun. This is the beast that we're about to tackle. Yeah, 1 hour. I got 2 rods with me, a pocket full of baits. I'm gonna start off throwing a jerk bait. I'm throwing that on a 7.3 medium heavy fast tip casting rod with the 8-1-1 casting reel. I got the good old Ned rig on my spinning rod. This is just a 6.6 medium heavy spinning rod. Nothing fancy. I know it was freezing cold last night. There's ice on the edges here, but hopefully, just hopefully, we can get into a fish. I just want a bite, 1 bite in this hour, and I will be content. The weather has been super cold again lately. The fish haven't been biting. It's been tough, let me tell you, it's been a grind. Still got some water pouring in, so I'm gonna start over in this area. I guess with the Ned rig, we'll start with the Ned rig. I'm sure you guys are sick of the Ned rig. You wanna see other baits, but this is what's probably gonna catch these fish. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas of baits you wanna see me throw and do a challenge with, using only that one particular bait, see how many fish I can get into in an hour. You know, the standard is kind of 3 fish. That's what I'm hoping for, but it hasn't been the case. I haven't done it yet myself once. So hopefully today's the day, but I'm not gonna put a number on it. I'm thinking if I don't put a number on it, maybe I'll actually catch like 3 fish or something. So we'll see. I'm fishing this wind-blown side, like I said earlier. So hopefully the bait fish, the smaller fish, are gonna kind of get pushed over to this side of the lake, this bank in particular. And I'm hoping that the bigger fish will kind of follow. And rod tip up, a little tiny bit of slack in the line, and you just need to be patient. I don't even know like what the depth is here. It looks extremely shallow in front of me, but I think then there's like a sudden, you know, slope and it gets kind of deeper. So I'm hoping we can get into them on the Ned rig. If not, I got the jerk bait. If I can't get them on the jerk bait, then we're just gonna throw whatever, because if they don't want to bite either of these two, then we're probably screwed. There's one right here. Boom. I thought my line was moving. Okay, okay, okay. I'm down with this. I am so down. That's the first one of the day. Damn, that was quick. That was like, was that my first cast? That was my first cast, I think, with the Ned rig. Look at that, popped right out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Not a bad start to the day right there. He's probably about a pound, maybe a little over. This dude looks mean. He just looks pissed off right now. So let's get him back in the water. Go tell your daddy I'm coming for him, boy. There he goes. Wrong way. Wrong way, dude. But wow, I was just saying I'm not gonna put a number on it and maybe I'll get into him, and then boom. First cast, one fish down. Let's get it. The size probably isn't gonna be there, but the numbers will. And that's pretty standard for a lot of these smaller little like apartment complex lakes and stuff like that. They usually hold a lot of smaller fish, not too many big ones. But hey, we're looking for numbers. Again with the Ned rig, that's crazy. So usually when I catch them on my first cast, that's not a good sign. I usually end up not catching anything else. So before I start bragging and boasting that I caught a little fish, I'm gonna focus and see if I can get into another one. And he was like right where the sun meets that shadow, so maybe that's something else to pay attention to. Again, we got water coming in right here. This is a wind-blown bank right now. Just a good recipe for success. It's freaking 33 degrees out right now. The Weather Channel says it feels like it's 22. One down, 100,000 to go. Ooh, I'm stuck on that branch. Oh, that fish was probably sitting right up with that little tiny branch out there. Any type of structure in here is going to hold heat. Let's throw the jerk bait. It's gonna be hard enough getting bit as it is, so I might as well throw this thing when I think the opportunity is right. You can bomb them. You can literally cast it so far. It's just weighted really well. The knockers in there are weighted extremely well. So you can launch that thing. So I'm bombing it out, and then I'll reel up a little bit of that slack and just jerk, jerk, pause. Sometimes you want those pauses to be very long, as long as you can take it. I mean, 10 seconds I would think is where you're gonna start with the water temp this way. New spot, we got like 25 minutes, let's get it. All right, back to the Ned rig. I guess this is kind of just becoming, slowly but surely becoming a confidence bait of mine. This is a perfect bait to throw in cold water. I feel like all my videos are about a damn Ned rig. Such a boring, weird little bait, but it gets bit. We should go to that bank, but then the sun's gonna be in your guys' face and I just don't know what to do. We gotta be able to get another one. All right, I'm gonna cast parallel with this bank. What time is it? We're running out of time. Ooh, I see some little bait fish in there. It's 9:08. I know that there's a prominent weed line that runs, it probably starts right about where I casted, maybe a little before me, where there's 1, 2, 3 pine trees. That third pine tree out, there is a weed line that starts, and it runs like majority of this bank, this backside. And when the weather's nice, when it's nice outside, water temps are kind of up there, that weed line is absolutely money. You throw a frog or something topwater over that, it's so fun. Best time ever right there. Ooh, is this a bite or weeds? I think I'm in the weed line. There we go, I got another one. It was a bite. I'm an idiot. I let that thing sit too. There we go, fish number 2 on the Ned rig. This one seems a little better. At least he's fighting. Come on, buddy. Come to daddy. Look at that. Oh, get out of that mud. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's barely hooked. Don't spit it. There we go. Come here, bud. Gotcha. Come here, buddy. Look at that Ned rig in his mouth. Smoke that thing. That guy's a pound for sure. Probably a pound and, I don't know, a little over a pound again. On that Ned rig, once again. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Get yourself a Ned rig. Perfect winter bait. Look at this beautiful bass. This guy's in good shape. Hey, bud. All right, look at how red that crush plate is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at how red that is. Holy crap. Okay, you're right. Put you back. All right, 2 fish down. There you go, bud. So cool. Again, he came right off that weed line I was just talking about. So, needless to say, I'm sticking with the Ned rig. I thought he bit. I thought I felt a bite, and I was like, wait, is that? I was about to swing, and then I like clicked in my head. I was like, wait, I just casted towards the weed line. I probably just caught a weed. So I let it sit, and I just slowly, like barely, like it could have been the wind, saw my line move, and I set into him, and sure enough, he had it. 1 hour, again, a Ned rig. Wasn't really counting on just using that, but that was getting bit. Competition's over. If it even was a competition, I don't know. Who am I competing against? Myself? No, I'm competing against you. I'm calling out whoever wants to accept this. Get out on the water, give yourself 1 hour. I caught 2 bass in 1 hour. So my challenge is I'm calling out whoever's watching this, whoever wants to accept, see if you could go out there for 1 hour and catch more than 2 fish. If you can catch more than 2 fish, hey, props to you, because you did it better than me today. It was a blast. This is all for fun. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like 33 degrees out right now. The sun is out, even though it just went behind a cloud. And I had the jerkbait with me, and of course the unexpected, my stupidity, I did not take into consideration, oh, maybe it's gonna be too cold to use that rod you got. And it was. My guides were freezing up. I didn't want to damage it, and they were biting on the Ned rig anyways, so no worries there. But I brought a jerkbait and a Ned rig with me. Tested around the jerkbait for like probably 15, not even 15 minutes, like 10 minutes. Couldn't get into a bite. All I was getting was weeds. Granted, this is probably a fairly shallow body of water that I fished. No big deal. That's what the Ned rig's for. Pick up the pieces, pick up that, catch those fish. The Ned rig was the winner today. Definitely put 2 fish in the bag for me. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but hey, 2 bites with water this cold. I wish I had a thermometer so I could give you like a legit temperature, but I really honestly don't even think the water's at 40 degrees yet. It's been kind of freezing over at night, just that little thin layer, and yeah, it's been cold the last like 3-4 days. It's been in the 30s still, so I can't see the water warming up more than the air temperature. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So I'm guessing it's probably it's probably pushing it. It's getting there, but it's probably mid to high 30s right now. So those fish are still very cold, super lethargic, not wanting to really chase down baits. Like if you look, when I caught those fish, I was pretty much, there's times in reeling in those fish where I was just dragging them on the surface. Not because I was reeling them in crazy fast, just they were not wanting to fight. The second one kind of put up a little bit of a fight, but not until he saw me. Like he probably saw me and was like, oh shit, this big dude's gonna eat my ass, get out of here. Ah! But caught 2 fish, not bad. I don't know what that was. Excuse that ridiculousness. But yeah, I'm gonna go warm up, eat a little breakfast, because it is 9:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna eat a little breakfast, go to work, and then I'm gonna get out and film another video. I got an idea. I don't want to spoil it, but I got an idea. So yeah, be looking forward to that. And yeah, check out Fly Fishing Ninja's Lemons for Leukemia video. That shit was fire. That was a good video. That had me dying. Just the content in the video itself. The ability to eat a whole lemon, wash it down. Oh God, just watch this video. That was awesome. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Topwater King. Shout out to any channel that supports this channel. I love you guys. Have your back from here and forever. So I appreciate all you guys, especially the new subscribers. Smash that like button if you want. No, screw that. I don't care about that like button. If you like the video and want it, big deal. Whatever. Do your thing. I don't care. I don't know where I'm going with this. But oh, yeah. Don't forget. Join the mob!